Hi guys and welcome to the Nine Kings again. Today I'm going to play a different type of the build. It's going to be quite funny build, I hope. And this is based on the recommendation received from Sean in comments to my previous King of Progress 9-9 guide. And this time I'm going to play with the orchards, and it's going to be with in the combination with Mycelium as well. So I don't want to use a base again. That's the reason why I go for the shrooms, and I hope it's going to work. So I'm going with these perks. It's going to be on the king difficulty, so the difficulty won't be that hard. It should be, I think, quite possible, despite orchard not dealing very high damage, and they will be mostly supportive, hopefully, and I'll be dealing damage with Mycelium. I also have 3 points in the boars, so boars should be maybe tanking a little bit at the beginning at least. No, probably all the time when I think about it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to trap all the enemies at once. We will try to achieve that and shoot them with the shrooms meanwhile. So let's try it. No, I want to reroll. I still want to start with the King of Spells. I feel like having that offering is so strong at the beginning that I see no reason not to reroll. For you guys who don't know, if you have 4 points in the perk of Mycelium, you are going to start with level 4 Mycelium. Okay. We have boars, that is quite good. Oh yeah, here we have it. I want to pick the orchard as soon as possible because at the beginning it is pretty strong with additional 4 roots. How many is it? I think 7 on level 1, because it is rooting 3 and additional 4 from the perk. Let's clone it and let's build another one. I would like to have them as many as possible, I think, but I think it's better if I have all of them at level 1. I think it's more effective to have level 1 than upgrading it to higher levels. That's what I mean. Okay, what are we going to pick now? I will probably try to reroll because there is one really good decree, especially for the orchards. Yeah, I wasn't lucky this time. So let's try this. Okay, we have Temple. Gigantify is pretty bad. Patronage even worse. So let's use it. Yeah, this was quite unlucky. Rainbow Decree, I think. Another boar. Let's reroll for another. Okay, we have Clone. Let's build a temple so it will start upgrading my troops. Maybe here. I don't think I'm going for forests. Yeah, this build should be about orchards, not about boars. That's the reason why I didn't start with the forests as well. Library is fine. Let's clone temple. Yeah, the orchards are very strange buildings because they are dealing like damage over time, but they have like internal cooldown of the attacks, and if they are able to kill the enemy, then they are going to reroute other. So it's great if they have high damage as well, because they'll be rooting more. Oh, this King of Spells is a problem. Oh, nice. It's already working, and I have only 2 of them. Come on. No offering. That's the reason why I rerolled for King of Spells. Let's try this Gigantify on boars, I mean. What else? And they are bigger, so it's also nice. Okay, and I think what I really need to get, however, is still that decree, and I hope I will get it during the next visit, otherwise it will be probably impossible to win. There is a decree. Quarry is good. Quarry could help me. Yeah, I need to increase the damage of my Mycelium as well. It's not dealing very high damage yet. Come on. Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. So there is a decree which is increasing the damage to stunned targets by 50% overall. Nice. And I don't want anything. I have only 1 gold. So maybe let's build the wizards and we will offer them after this year. Okay, this is probably going to be my first loss of life. Yeah. Whatever. Let's reroll. We have 10 gold. I don't know. Let's take a bourse. Let's save some money. Yeah, let's upgrade them. And let's overhaul with wizards. So now the orchards are rooting how many? Yeah, both of them are on level 2, so it's 20 enemies rooted. Let's reroll clone, okay. So we have third one. And I don't really know where I want to expand. Probably next to Mycelium. I don't know how we are going to upgrade it. And let's clone orchard. Let's build it here. Yeah, so far so good. I was quite lucky for the temple. At least I have that one. Overhaul another one, nice. Let's build that library and we will offer that one. And after this year we should be able to select another decree. And that decree is funny because it doesn't say that you are going to deal higher damage to the... No, it says that you are going to deal higher damage to the stunned enemies. But the rooted enemies are the same thing as stunned. That's what I learned. Okay, let's take the overwork when I have these temples. Yeah, that's probably better. I forgot about that one. But I still want to get the decree anyway. Yeah, this is useless king. King of stone. I don't really want anything. Let's take a wall. And let's build another orchard. It's funny that I have, like, how many boars do I have? 4 or 6? Oh, there are many of them, 12 actually. So, yeah, they are doing a good job. Let's maybe upgrade them even more. Prosperity. Beautiful. So they are on level 3 now. And we still have that procreate. We are not losing. We are gaining procreate and losing of life. So we will gain 1 more if we lose life. Yeah, okay. Let's use procreate. I don't really want to build a wall. Maybe I will sacrifice it in the future or just sell it. I don't think I need it. Oh yeah, maybe it would be helpful with the Mycelium. We will see, we will see. I think the orchards are better. So let's reroll. We have offering. Yeah, but we don't have place now. Damn. Let's destroy the quarry. Migration, really? But shields are fine. We have shields for boars, so at least that. But migration? I mean, what should I do, right? I don't want to buff my base. I know that it would be better. But I played with the base in the previous run and I want to get as much as possible away from that. I hope you don't mind. Okay, we have clone. That one is good. And we have also a new slot. Yeah, I was originally planning to get a camps, but as I have these temples, and that's the reason why I was building the orchards in this square shape or diagonal shape, that I usually want to build camps between them, because camps are just overpowered. They will be nerfed. I don't know if they will be nerfed, but I just assume. Okay, so let's build a wall and we will destroy that one. I have 4 orchards already. Mycelium is dealing most of the damage as expected. The thing with the Mycelium is that, yeah, I cannot... So where is it? Now I want a decree. I have 40, so I have only 1 reroll. And it isn't here. It isn't. Never mind, let's take the crit. It's a lot of crit. Can my orchards crit? I don't even know. We'll see. Let's destroy the wall. Yeah, it looks like they can. Yeah, they can. I was wondering, because when I hover over them with my mouse, I don't see a crit chance. Nice, another overhaul. So let's build another wall. You see, these walls are actually really good at the end. And the Rainbow Army. What do I want from a Rainbow Army? Probably nothing. I have temples, and those were the only important. Ogres. Haste could be fine. I don't have place for ogres. Scapegoat could be good. Or maybe shrine. To upgrade everything in the future as well. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want any of them. A King of Progress I probably won't need with the shrine anymore. Yeah, this overhaul was strong. Maybe I don't need that shrine anymore when I think about it. So what do we have here? Let's reroll. Oh yeah, okay, here it is. So another orchard. Do we want to build that one or a shrine? I have 2 of them in the inventory. Yeah, shrine failed because I don't have gold. I should build orchard. Mistakes happen. I did not expect that these orchards are going to hold all the enemies rooted at this year. I'll take whatever from that. I'm going to build the orchards anyway. And yeah, let's sell. I still don't have gold for upgrading level anyway. That Mycelium is dealing huge damage already. Another clone. All of this is really nice, but I don't have a room. Let's upgrade shrine. That was probably the best outcome. Another one, beautiful. Oh wait, I don't really need it anymore. Never mind, I think we are in very good position anyway. The only thing I'm quite scared, to be honest, and I had a problem with that with the King of Nature, is that I don't have high single target damage. So maybe the last boss is going to be a problem. I should probably take some converters. Yeah, someone gave me an advice that those converters are working. Yeah, let's sell it. Those converters are working like a charm against the last boss. They are dealing huge damage to him, so we will test it. I think I had them a few times, but I just did not notice because I usually had very high damage anyway. Let's reroll. Okay, we have offering. And here it is. This weak spot is the decree which I was looking for. So we have it, and all rooted enemies will receive 50% higher damage. And what now? What are we going to offer? Yeah. I don't know. But I don't want to do nothing. Everything is on level 3. Let's sell one and maybe we'll be able... Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have any free spots. Okay, whatever. Let's take precision. At least we can use that one. So this is year 30. And let me count, how many of them can I root? So it's 13 with each of them, another orchard. Yeah, I don't want anything from this. And I don't have money anyway. Okay. I think we have to do it, guys. Let's destroy the shrine. We have earthworks. Earthworks are quite good. Let's destroy that one and we will have only orchards here. Many orchards. I do wonder how many enemies I can root now. Let me calculate it. It's 13 for the big one and 7 for the small one, plus level 1, level 2. Come on, 19 gold. Let's take a wizard then. Let's sell it. I think it's 83 enemies can be rooted right now. Procreate is fine, but yeah, let's take it. Oh, we are already going against the final, and I don't have any converter. Damn. Maybe I messed up, guys. I hope I did not. Maybe the Myceliums will be enough. It's dealing high damage, but I don't know if it's going to be enough against the last boss. Boars must survive. Oh, he's going down. Oh. Okay, never mind. Mycelium. I had just one shrooms and they killed everything. Wow. Okay guys, so this was orchard build. I think I'm going to continue a little bit more. I would like to know how far I can get with this. This is the king difficulty, so it's not very high, but also the build is quite bad, so I don't expect to get too far. We'll see. I'll see you in a while. Okay guys, so these are my last years in this run. I was focusing on getting as many orchards as possible. Maybe it would be better if I cloned the temples instead, but the idea was... Yeah, look at them, they're just too fast. I made a mistake that... Yeah, this King of Blood is just too fast. And that was a mistake to pick that one. But... And he also has many units. I don't have a problem to lock other kings, but if it's King of Blood, it's a problem. And I was trying to be able to root every enemy. Yeah, but as you can see, I really wasn't. Now it worked, but yeah, the problem is that maximum number of enemy units is 500, I think, like, or 499, and you aren't able to root all of them, because the maximum number of units you are able to root if you have just base and mycelium and, let's say, boars, and all other plots are orchards, you still wouldn't have enough. You would have like something above the half. So most of the enemies still wouldn't be rooted. And that's a problem, yeah. So it's not really viable. I was hoping that I am able to root every enemy, but you are not. On the higher years, obviously. But look at those shrooms. Isn't it great? I love it. Yeah, okay, now King of Spells was able to get through. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this run. I had so much fun with it. I wanted to try this build in the past, but it was a time before the new perks were released. Now it is viable to beat at least on the King difficulty. I don't know about higher difficulties. Let me know in the comments if you were able to use this build to defeat higher difficulty. I would be curious how far you are able to get. And also let me know if you have any idea for other builds. I have some idea. I would like to try some builds with the cards which I'm usually not using. So there are some cards which are pretty weak, and I would like to win on this King difficulty with them as my main played cards, main source of damage, or etc. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I hope to see you next time as well. Bye guys.